Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to work with conditional format. Conditional format is important and easy in the same time in Excel. Format is named conditional format, so we can change the formatting, or I mean by format is like a background color or the color or border or something like this. It's called format. So from this name conditional format, so we can change the formatting of the cell. For example, we can change the format depend on the condition, depend on the specific or particular condition. For example, here I have a marks for students, for example, a different mark. So here, for example, I need to change the background color for the cells when the marks is less than 50, for example. I mean for the failed student. So we can just select everything here, the cells here for students. We can just select it, everything. You can imagine we have 100 students, 200 students, and so on. So it is easy to do that. Just select everything and then just go to conditional format in the home tab. So just go to conditional format. So here we have highlight cells rule. So I need what? The marks greater than, to change the format for marks greater than or less than or between. Now for example I need less than 50, which is just the failed student. So just go to less than, and here less than what? Just say 50 like this. And here you can change the format. For example, just change the background to yellow or the green, or just change the text to the red as you want. So for example I need to make it like this, and just okay here. So you can see that all marks less than 50, now you can see change the background color to the red. You can see here. For example, I can add other condition. Here you can select everything again, and for example I need to change the color for all marks greater than 70. So just say here highlight greater than, type 70. So I can change to the green, for example, make it like this, and okay. Now you can see all marks greater than 70 in the green color. You can as well just select everything and you can delete or clear the format. Just select everything and just go to the conditional format, and from here you can clear rows from selected cells or from everything. So you can just from all sheet, entire sheet, so you can delete everything. Here for example I need something between. For example I need to change the color of the marks, not the background color, but just the color of the marks or the font when the marks, for example, between 50 and 70. So I have to go to between now. So here between, for example, between 50 and 70. Anything, you can just add anything, and you can change the color to the red here, for example. Or you can just add a custom format as you want. You can add any format from here, or just using the template here, just red text and okay. Now, as you can see, all marks between 50 and 70, change the marks or change the color to the red. We have other things here, for example, top bottom rule. So example here, just to find the top 10 item or the top 10 marks, for example. So you can go to top, bottom, here top items, for example, just select that. So I need just top 10 here, and change the color of the top 10 to the yellow, for example, the background color. Now it is 10 here, so you can see all those, the top 10. We can just see the best 3 marks, just the 3. So okay, and you can see I have just the top 3 marks, which is 93 and 99 and 81. Top 3. You can add other things, for example, the list or the top, and here bottom 10 item, bottom 10 items. So I need just the bottom 3 like this. So okay, now with the 11 and 16 and 16 here is a bottom 3, the lowest values. Select the cells and you can add the bar, so data bar, and you can add other thing. So if you can see here, the data bar is depending to the data inside the cells. Here 31 will be like this, here 80 will be more, and so on. Here 99 will be like full. We can control Z to return back. You can add another thing. For example, I can select everything here again and go to the conditional format or formatting. You can change the color as well, so you can add different color depend on the data. You can add an icon. So for example here, if I add this icon, so you can add any type of icon. So here 31 is just down, and here 43 is like a middle, and 81 is up, and so on. Also this icons depending on the data, on the value inside the cells. So I think just everything about that. You can add a new role if you want. You can add a new role, but it's not our subject today. We just explain the basics from here. We have greater than, less than, between, equal. Sometimes we need text contain. For example, here I have the text, not a value, not a number. So here I can select those text here, and I want to change the color, for example, just for names which contains U and N, for example. So I can just go here and highlight and just type text that contains what? For example, you and I. So you can see, change the background color for all text which contains you and I. Or for example, I and M. So you can find James, and James here contain A and M. Again, for example, N and U, for example, there is nothing, just N. All those contain N. So you can do anything you want just from here. I hope you understand that, and thank you very much.